I'm sorry, who are you? This guy bullied me for 10 years straight. Then I pretended I had no idea who he was. Growing up, I was basically the perfect target for bullies. I had bright red hair, was super skinny, and had this terrible temper that made me explode whenever someone messed with me. This one kid named Tyler figured that out real quick in elementary school and made it his personal mission to make my life miserable. Every single day for 10 years, this guy found new ways to torture me. He'd throw things at my head during class, trip me in the hallways, and call me horrible names that I won't even repeat. The worst part was how he'd act all innocent whenever teachers were around. Like one time in 7th grade, he pushed me down the stairs, and when Mrs. Johnson came running over, he was suddenly this concerned classmate helping me up. He'd be like, "Oh my gosh, are you okay? That looked like it really hurt." Meanwhile, 5 minutes earlier, he was calling me a freak and making fun of my clothes. By high school, I was having panic attacks just thinking about going to school. I'd fake being sick just to avoid seeing his face in the hallways. When graduation finally came, I thought I was free. I was going to the local university and figured Tyler would probably go somewhere far away and I'd never see him again. But nope. Last week, I'm standing in line at the pharmacy waiting to pick up my anxiety medication when I hear someone yelling behind me. "Oi, Ginger, I heard you were going to the community college." I knew that voice immediately. My whole body just froze up. I pretended not to hear him and kept staring at my phone. But Tyler wasn't giving up that easy. He yelled again, louder this time. "Hey, I'm talking to you." Still ignored him. Then I felt someone grab my arm and yank me around. There he was. Same stupid smirk, same arrogant attitude, like we were still in middle school and he could just push me around whenever he wanted. For a split second, I felt that old familiar rage building up, the same anger that used to get me in trouble when I'd finally snap and yell back at him. But then something clicked in my brain. Why should I give him the satisfaction of knowing he still affected me? So instead of getting mad, I looked at him with this completely blank expression and said, "I'm sorry, but do I know you?" His face immediately changed. The smirk disappeared and he looked genuinely confused. "It's me, Tyler, from school. Come on, you definitely know me." I squinted at him like I was trying really hard to remember. Tyler, are you sure we've met? Did we maybe go swimming together at some point? No, we went to school together for like 10 years. You have to remember me. The desperation in his voice was amazing. I could see him starting to panic. "I'm really sorry, but I just don't recognize you at all. I think you might have me confused with someone else." Then I looked behind him at the line forming and said, "Excuse me, sir, but you're holding up the line. The back is over there." I turned around and went back to scrolling on my phone like nothing happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I could see Tyler just standing there, looking completely lost, like his whole identity had just been erased. He eventually shuffled to the back of the line, but I could feel him staring at me the entire time. When they called my name for my prescription, I walked right past him without even glancing in his direction. The second I got to my car, I just started screaming with joy. 10 years of torture, and I finally got him back with just a few words. For once in my life, Tyler had nothing. No power over me, no reaction to feed off of, nothing. Just a confused guy who realized he was so forgettable that his main victim didn't even remember his existence.